Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the bar for the youth, Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First, and all things that's good and wonderful amongst us. See? Welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make way go to the platform. See? No, it's not like Iman is heartbroken or disappointed by Jah Cure's prison progress or anything like that. You know, see it, I say them youth as prime example we can use because them out there in the public and them live them life a certain funky way. And the youth them watch them and emulate them and them think there, you know, see it. So when them try cover up with, if them have an intention to cover up nothing, we try make it be bright as daylight for the youth them. You know, see it, cause a different road. You know, see it, them youth are rich and still inspire the youth them, inspire criminality amongst the youth them, even with them action towards them peers and them things there. You know, see it. So, you know, when them take down themselves, we have to show the youth them how them get take down and them give something to talk about, so we just talk about it, take a mind off of them and them bam, where them have over so a plan for a threaten and them thing there. You know, see it. So I read two articles here about the recent development with Jah Cure. You know, see it. You know, we not laugh after prisoner, but again, when they say a man pop off the prison door for walking in, you know, you have to just, you know, say, I saw it go. You know, see it, yes, I. Reggae artist Jah Cure will head back to a Netherlands court Tuesday to battle for his freedom as he faces a raft of charges, including attempted murder and assault. We don't have any updates. The trial is still scheduled for March 8th. Press officer of the Netherlands Public Prosecution Service, Franklin Wittemena, told Observer Online. See, so that was yesterday. He was arraigned in a Netherlands court last year and spent his 43rd birthday as well as Christmas and New Year's Day behind bars. Jah Cure, whose given name is Sikaturi Alcott, is facing attempted murder, attempted manslaughter, aggravated assault, or attempted aggravated assault in relation to an alleged stabbing incident involving event promoter Ricardo Papa Blake on October the 1st at Dam Square in the city center of Amsterdam, where he had been scheduled to perform. So we have a next story I'm going to read to again, another article where about the trial where the prosecutor think and some things that the prosecutor point out where no really look well in Jah Cure favor, you know? He has since secured legal counsel and could face as much as 15 years if convicted. The True Reflections singer has had previous run-ins with the law. He was charged with possession of a firearm, rape and robbery with aggravation, and following his conviction received a 15-year sentence in 1999, but was released early in 2007 after serving 8 years. 4 years later, he went on trial on drug possession charges after police found a small quantity of marijuana in the artist's motor vehicle during a spot check in St. Andrew. Jah Cure is known for her songs including Longing For, Call On Me, and Unconditional Love. You see it, so I have another article, yeah, I want to know it more, it kind of, you know, have some more depths, details, like, see? So, we read it. And then and what I want to discuss. We don't want to talk about that one they regarding that with the article here. Yeah, that one I want to discuss. See it here now. Prosecutor seeks 8-year prison sentence for Jah Cure. Kingston, Jamaica. Reggae star Jah Cure will know his fate on March 22 when there will be a verdict in his trial that begins Tuesday before the Netherlands court. The prosecutor accused the singer of a premeditated act and asked the court to convict the 43-year-old reggae singer of attempted murder. It can be them year-old man and still walk up and down, do them thing there in them place. Say, it was a powder keg about to explode anyway. Can you kick off by everybody at them? Like, you know, sure. During his summation, the prosecutor recommended that the artist be put away for 8 years with credit for time served. The unconditional love singer, real name Jah Alcott, faces a raft of charges including attempted murder, aggravated assault, or attempted aggravated assault in relation to an alleged stabbing incident last year. The incident involved event promoter Ricardo Papa Blake on October the 1st, 2021 at Dam Square in the city center of Amsterdam, where the singer was booked for a performance. He was arrested and has been in custody since October the 2nd. Then you have another headline that says no plea deal for Jah Cure. But that you can know that the whole story now going on that. During the closing statement, the prosecutor presented damning evidence that followed that reportedly showed Jah Cure attempted to lie to establish his claim of self-defense. Although it emerged that the CCTV footage of the incident is inconclusive, the prosecutor said that Jah Cure's claims of self-defense is unbelievable. Alright. The prosecutor pointed out that Jah Cure gave an inaccurate version of event when he told the police that the victim pulled a knife out of his right pocket. The victim is left-handed and the suspect, Jah Cure, didn't know this, the prosecutor argued. The prosecutor sought to establish premeditation. The suspect picked up a knife before the meeting with the victim, not to protect himself for wearing an expensive watch, the prosecutor said. Voice messages that Jah Cure sent to... What did them entertain a voice message, Rasta? Now, you think it's Jamaica, this way DPD can mess up and go around and a little DPP can mess up and do this like a stupidness and you're going up and have like a vibes cartel thing. What do them entertain here, Rasta? Tell yourself to stop going and sing man business, you know, man, and start boxing up and taxing, you know. And I go around and sing man business and I go on like a uno. And when the right time come, a beef crap when you find yourself alleged to be involved in. You know, see, the voice messages that Jah Cure sent to the victim may also prove to be crucial and compelling in the trial. In the closing statement, the prosecutor sought to establish that Jah Cure deliberately sought confrontation. This was reportedly shown by voice message the suspect sent to the victim and people the suspect knows. One of the messages to the victim reportedly read, "The last time you will live to this man thing." If you tend to realize with them there, they think I could play Jamaica. You hear something like this, you hear something more profound, or I want to listen, pay attention to, we discuss it some more too. You see, but them you to think of Jamaica everywhere run like Jamaica. Well, the prosecutor also outlined the extent of the victim's injuries, revealing that the victim stated that the suspect stabbed him in his stomach and that the suspect caused a perforation of the victim's stomach and a massive loss of blood. The prosecutor presented evidence from witnesses who saw the alleged attack. According to a witness, the suspect, Jah Cure, allegedly said on the damn square just before the incident. This is the N-word. I have to kill. And then made a stabbing motion. The witness didn't see a knife, but he saw the victim clutch his stomach. Another witness also saw the stabbing motion of the suspect, but did not see a knife, the prosecutor said. These are grave crimes. What? Pay attention to the part here now. You know, see, pay attention to this part. These are grave crimes that not only have consequences for the personal integrity of the victim, but also severely shaking the legal order. Because the victim is stabbed in broad daylight and in the busy city center of Amsterdam. It evokes feelings of unsafety among the general public, the prosecutor said. Yes, I. All of one go just go on with a little thing, like you think it's a joke thing. See? These are grave times that not only have consequences for the... These are grave crimes that not only have consequences for the personal integrity of the victim, but also severely shaking the legal order. Because the victim is stabbed in broad daylight and in the busy city center of Amsterdam. It evokes feeling of unsafety among the general public, the prosecutor said. If a big prominent Jamaican entertainer can come do this, what the ordinary Jamaican will do? Then if Jamaican born and go in the West and get Western education and Western civilization and things like that, and still come do things like them things, what the African will come do? You know, see. Jah Cure has had several brushes with the law. He was convicted of rape in April 9. Every headline, every article him write in Amsterdam about Jah Cure, them filter in that. The people are now, you don't pay the public court, you get tried at the public court as well, you know, you get dashed in the, you see it. Yeah, man. Served 8 years of a 15-year sentence in prison. He was released in July 2007. Coincidentally, his first concert after being released from prison in Jamaica was in the Netherlands at the Reggae Sundance Festival in August 2007. You don't see it. You don't see it. So a part of the seriousness of the crime, that the location where it happened. You don't see it because them people are, you know, try entertain a certain level of civility where anybody from anywhere can find and feel like them in a sanctuary when them in a freedom place. You know, see. So me now say it's set up for black man, you know, or foreigners, anybody. You know, see, you will get where you will get certain consideration based on the location of your crime. Abroad, yeah, and all of them things that exist. So the man them have to factor in them level, them order there. When them are up and down and do them thing and I go on with themselves and I propagate to get a youth, say it's all hunky dory and a bed of rose, or you can go around and do anything you want to without consequence or regard for your authority. You know, see, it no work so. It no work so. And the saddest thing about it is them guys propagate themselves and go on like them is all this and all that. You see, like them did even involved in any farmer siege or any struggle, get chased or anything like that. You know, see, them going like them are the biggest anti-authority and them and the authority never have conflict. You know, see it. And them people propagate to the youth them. I sing certain inflammatory argument to the youth them. And I corrupt and I poison the youth them mind. You see, I live certain little way and be an example of moral degradation. You see it. You see it. No disrespect. We're not pleased and we're not proud about them things. I think that this make the whole of we look like we are idiot. And you know what? That's why I'm on talk about it. You see, because you them for know. This is the opposite of where you want to be. Worse when you left your yard and gone and people place Rasta. It's wicked. You don't see it. You don't see it. Never see nothing like, you know. I just plain and simple, never see nothing like this. You see it. So another one, this is from January the 11th still. You see it, another article about Jah Cure. I don't know where I plan him say him must clear. Anyway, Jah Cure is eagerly awaiting his day in court. According to John Hind called Kujpra, who is part of the reggae singers legal team in the Netherlands, Mr. Alcock is waiting for his trial because he wants to clear his name. Mr. Alcock testified in detail what happened, and for him it was a clear self-defense situation. Kujpa told the Jamaica Observer witnesses have to be interrogated. Kujpa is founding partner of the firm Kujpa Nielsen, which specializes in criminal law. Jah Cure, given name Jah Cure Alcock, is scheduled for his first public hearing tomorrow at 11:45 p.m. That was yesterday. He is charged with attempted murder, attempted manslaughter, aggravated assault, attempted aggravated assault. You know, the reggae singer is being held at an undisclosed location near Amsterdam since October 21. Blake, whose roots, the 43-year-old singer is being detained for alleged stabbing a show promoter, Nicardo Blake, in the Netherlands on October the 2nd. Blake, whose Roots Vibes company staged reggae shows in the Netherlands, allegedly sustained injuries to the abdomen and was reportedly hospitalized. Jah Cure may not be offered bail when he appeared in court on Wednesday. Well, he hasn't been offered bail. If the prosecutor considers it necessary for the suspect to remain in custody, well, he's in custody. All this speculation after the fact. So, nah, I go even bother going at that. You know, see it. But yeah, youth and youth, pay attention and be observant. You know, see it. And somehow you entertain if you humble yourself. Come down and go and reason with youth and what is the reality and stop going like you know, all prisoner or all crime or all criminal. You know, see it. When the whole are not afraid of it, you can't deal with it. Everybody afraid of it. Who are afraid of prison, punishment and them sort of something the rasta. You know, see it. Why some little guy now go on to the youth them in a state and a day like today in Jamaica like say it's all that. And now things even harder than back then. I don't see you to get bail for murder nowadays. You know, in my days from it get charged to them thing there, you know, you just know so you have to wait till your case try or dead and throw out or something. Bail not a part of the question. Bail not a part of the argument. No time. You know see it. But them youth get it now. We don't ask them not forget it still. And we don't ask them forget it neither. Because we don't know what the circumstance. You know see. But again, you know, because again, you know, a regular man, you know, man go out the back and I say, you can't try counter something and you fuel it on there and it's like, so well then, you know, you shot yourself in your foot. See? And the thing need adjust. The thing need to adjust somehow. Enough boy I love them talking, you know, because enough boy love the chaos and the corruption and the confusion. And not tell the youth say, the reason why the youth them have to go. Enough of them now, ever see enough of them on patrol we don't know yet, and enough of them are bleach we don't know yet. You know, hang out with enough of your beat and as soon as time draw a night, some guy gone at them bed, disappear gone, and left you out there watch a bleach all night. You know see it? You know see it, Rasta. So the youth, them hear them things and I get educated, it offend a whole heap of guy, but we don't business with some guy feelings. You know see that the youth, them, my future, I wanna try protect. You know see, some guy beat, they're gonna kill out for them future. just for them own selfish gain today. You to pay attention to Jah Cure and for him story, for him mystery. You see it? You see it? We now say a man not forget involved, we can't control that. Just as a moderation. Critical thinking. Seeing respect for the elders. It means for no own protection. It means the elders them look out for no because them sister will not look out for them. You see it, and them look out for you in every little way. You might not see it and take it for granted and them little ones there. But you know, wait till them people start fight against you, no? I want to see what they mean to you. You see it, and hopefully you never get to that. I not get to that still. So I say, take care of the elder, grow the younger one them strong and firm, wise, open up their head and make them meds properly. You know, see it? Reality. Teach them the reality of life and the circumstance and what's best for them. You know, see, because one of them are try to impress them. One of the little younger one, them are try to impress up us, so we make them know what we want them to do. Gas school. You know, see, because if you are going to replace, if you remember you get old and you're going to need gunman for replace you, then if I say your thing. Yeah, you want a dunce gunman like you, you're not plan for progress, you're not plan for see your thing gone away, emulate or step up or move to another level or another standard. Because obviously, you must have planned to somebody else will take over after you, whether you retire or dead. You know, see, somebody will take over where you are. And you know what son of man think? Enough man just think selfishly for mind out the ghetto, you know, for feel himself alone and him gone with that, you know. When you see it, him Dave not think about the next man who come after him. No one no man come out. If matter of fact, him no one no ghetto dead if no man come after him either. You see, him feel like a fee one. Most man feel like a fee them the ghetto where them living, you know. Most did than them. Them literally live like so well in a piece of property with Babylon. Give them and say, yo, your one, take that. You know, Rasta. Yes, I. You know, see. Rastafari, I know too, man. Yeah, the program here a while ago, no of them may attack. Yeah, who no may attack, Rasta? You see? What I'm telling you. Who no are dead left that. You see it? I'm not pinning them want it because I'm not pinning them love the way how they live, how they treat them, how they deal the whole thing. In the name of danship or in the name of gangster business. They don't love how they deal them mama. So none of them not interested in how they look of fucking program how they did that run. You see, it's a different thing the youth them depend. You see it? A different thing we want them depend to us. That we a try. Different thing we want them depend on someone running away. Because we're corrupt. We're coming like a sore. A big sore we can't get better. Rasta. Mighty name of His Imperial Majesty. Share, like, and subscribe.